Good morning. It's Monday, October 6th. It's about 6 a.m. Getting ready for work. My hair is kind of a hot mess today. I went to sleep with my hair wet last night, and so it's like, normally if I shower right before bed, I blow dry my hair, but I didn't. So now it's like my bangs want to stick up really funky. It's annoying. My hair just feels all chaotic and poof. Maybe I'll do pigtails today. Oh. This morning I published a storybook for one of my neighbors. She's special needs and she has this obsession with sharks, and she's always telling me that the sharks are gonna come and eat my legs. She wanted me to dress up as a severed leg for Halloween. I'm like, I'm not doing that, but it was funny. And she's always telling me she's gonna breed sharks with llamas so that they can chase me. So I wrote a book called Mama Shark, and as soon as I get a copy of it printed, I'm gonna give that to her. And that's actually my 500th storybook. Technically $499 because one of the books that I wrote, the KDP keeps saying that the file is corrupted, even though I've redone the file like 4 times. I think I just have to like start a new title with the same name and everything, which, you know, it's fine. I just haven't done it yet. So, but I have basically written and illustrated and published 500 books. That's pretty cool. I actually, at the beginning of the year, set a goal for myself to get to 500. But it's only October. So I think I want to extend it because to get to 500, I've done 100 and I think 185 books since January. And I want to see if I can actually get to 200 for the year. I have 6 more that are already illustrated. I just haven't like finished putting them together and published them. KDP only lets me do 3 books a day as a maximum. And no, I don't use AI on any of it. All of it I write and illustrate. And some of the books have a lot more writing to it, like, but they're not like novels or anything. But a lot of the story is told in the pictures because obviously they're geared towards kids. My kids mostly. Nieces and nephews and stuff too, you know. Some of the books are more about like feelings and are geared towards any age group. But the silly, goofy ones, there's some silly, goofy ones that are kind of geared towards teenagers or adults because obviously I have teenagers and adults and we do goofy things. I have one that was for my niece. She's a massage therapist, and one day she's like, yeah, my job is to rub people. So I made a book around that. It's called I Rub People. But it's literally about being a massage therapist. There's a little innuendo in it. Obviously, that one's not a kid's book. Yeah. up early enough to do my makeup, and I plan on going and working out after this before I go to work. Kids are all still sleeping. They've been sleeping later with it being dark later. Which is, it's not bad. And so like by the time I get home from work, today I only work 4 hours. So when I get home, we'll do schoolwork together if they have any left, because well, Rob was off all last week, so he did homework with the kids. But most of the kids do their homework on their own, and then I help them. I do homework with the little kids when I get home from work. Ellie's been having a hard time with me working lately. When I'm home, she's just like glued to me. She just wants to play games and stuff. It's really difficult because like I want to be at home with the little kids like I used to be, and at the same time I'm enjoying being able to spread my wings and have a career myself, and do things that I couldn't do before. So it's hard, This one, I trimmed my bangs and it missed part right here, but I don't know where my scissors are. It's gonna drive me nuts. I'll have to fix it later. I don't know where my hair scissors are. They're supposed to stay in here, but the kids take off with stuff all the time, so it doesn't really stay put. Anyway, it was a pretty good weekend. I was working most of the weekend, but when I was home, I spent the majority of the time playing games with the kids. We played Restaurant. That's Ellie's favorite game. She likes to set up a restaurant in the living room, and then I pretend to be different customers asking for like the most ridiculous stuff. Her favorite customers are the ones that act completely ridiculous. I took a coat and was using it like a puppet and asking for fabric softener, and then like pretending like fabric softener was something that clothes can be addicted to, and it was hilarious. She had a lot of fun. I had fun with her. And then Naomi and Ellie wanted to play with Snapchat filters. Hey.
Boo.
Boo.
Oob.
Oob?
I unscared you.
Oh, okay.
I scared,
yeah,
but
because
I
boo scares
unscared.
you and oob unscares you. I get it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we go boo.
No.
Oob.
Whoop. It's nuts.
Think about it. About it, think.
About it, think.
About think.
I shall about it think. Oh, there we go. That's good. I like that. I'm thinking about when this fades out, doing it black up here. And like not doing the black over top the bluey purple color, just up here. And then the black fades out to a very bright green. Like a very, well, not bright, but like a deep, like an emerald green. Oh, I forgot to do my eyebrows before I did this. can't believe it's already October. Corbin and Robbie's birthdays are next week. Corbin was almost born on Robbie's birthday. It's one day before Robbie's birthday. I was actually scheduled to be induced on Robbie's birthday, and he was so excited. Oh my gosh!
Oob!
You actually did make me jump that time.
Oob!
Okay, you undid it, so it's fine.
See, guys? That's what you do.
Oh, goodness. Anyway, so when I was pregnant with Corbin, I was scheduled to be induced on Robbie's birthday, and Robbie was so excited about it. See, Dylan and Ronan, their birthdays are only a couple days apart. When Ronan was born, my mother-in-law brought the kids, Robbie and Dylan, who were 3 and 2, to the hospital and just left them there with me. I had just given birth, and she just leaves them there. We're trying to like get into stuff, and so I'm like running around, having just given birth a couple of hours ago, running around chasing my toddlers. I was so exhausted. She and my husband just left. He came back, and she eventually took the kids for the night because the doctor wouldn't release me. The doctor said that he wouldn't let me go home because he wanted me to get a good night's sleep, and I was like, I can guarantee I'm not going to get a good night's sleep here. But he wouldn't release me because he's like, you're already exhausted and running around with these kids. And I was like, fine. So I stayed. But anyway, so we had Dylan's 3rd birthday party at the hospital right after Ronan was born. And so Robbie was always jealous because their birthdays were early in the summer and his was all the way in October, and he wanted to share his birthday with somebody. So when I was scheduled to be induced on his birthday, he was thrilled. But Corbin had other plans. My water broke the day before. I was cleaning the house, getting everything ready. Rob had gone to visit his dying aunt who was dying of cancer. And it was a few hours away, and it was like an hour after he left. I sat down on the couch, picked up Taylor. She was 2 years old at the time, and the water broke. So labor didn't start like it was supposed to, and I did have to be induced, but it was a day sooner than we thought, and Corbin was born like an hour before it would have been on Robbie's birthday. Let's see. What?
Today's gonna be sweater weather. Let's go.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 44 right now.
Okay.
It's gonna get up to like, I don't know, 60 maybe. Oh, when I get off work, it's gonna be 55. Boom.
Ooh.
Oob.
You're gonna ride the coattails of that all day.
Or, oop.
It was goofy. His birthday's coming up soon too. This is in November. And my birthday's coming up. You know, for most of my marriage, my husband forgot my birthday all the time. Last year was a disaster. I decided I wasn't going to remind him because I was tired of like reminding him, and him forgetting anyway. So last year I didn't remind him. But when I was at work, a friend, actually I had a job interview on my birthday. So I was at work, but it was like the first job I had in years outside of taking care of my kids. And so a friend of mine knew it was my birthday, and she bought an expensive cake and brought it over, but I happened to just not be home when she brought it over. And that's when he realized it was my birthday, and he kind of half-assed threw something together. He went to the store and got jelly beans from the gas station, and I don't really eat jelly beans a whole lot. And he threw together a box cake mix, and it was kind of a disaster. And he's like, "There, happy birthday." And I was kind of more hurt by that than anything. But for the kids' sake, I kind of played along and then just cried myself to sleep. But, jeez, you scared me.
Hi, Stacey. That's scary.
You scared me. Do you want me to turn this off?
No, I'm just giving you one.
Okay. Love you.
I don't want to kiss your face right
No,
now.
I know, I'm all blurry.
Yeah. No.
Love you too. Anyway, we've been in therapy and everything, and he's learned a lot, and he really wants to make sure he doesn't biff it this year. So it was cute. He was so determined to remember. He bought me birthday gifts a whole month ahead of time because he thought it was he thought it was September instead of October. It was so cute though. It's like, that's actually really sweet. I don't know, I think things have been going really well. And we've been able to talk openly about all the things that were not good before, which has helped with healing a lot. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my mascara is starting to clump up really bad. I think I need to replace it. I think I said that like last week and then I didn't replace it yet. What do you think though? It feels so cute. Ellie actually picked out my outfit today. She, last night I was looking for my clothes, for morning, and this is what she picked out. I only have to work 4 hours today, so that's nice. But between my 2 jobs, I am working full-time hours. Being gone that much from the house is strange. It won't be like that for very long though, because at the end of October, some of my hours get changed again because it's always changing. And then my other job will only last at the most till March. I can't wear this to work obviously, but I've got enough time to film some TikToks. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon.